Hi. Hi, sister.
Hey, sis.
We are going to welcome people back to our relaxation place and to our
Sister to sister hot tub talk.
Oh my God, sis. It's such a pleasure to have you back. It's been, what you say?
6 weeks.
It's been 6 weeks since
Yes.
I've seen you? Or
Not since you've seen me, but it's been 6 weeks.
since we've been able to
Yes.
relax and talk about what happened in the last 6 weeks, and we're gonna be, brief. I just want to thank my sister for hearing my Mayday call of, being here and relaxing with me and being close to me. Why you moving, sis? Why you moving? Why you? Why you moving? Oh, whatever. So, I want to talk about family tree. I know we talked about our dad, our stepmom, our brother was here for a week in Milwaukee. We're from, we were born Yazoo City, Mississippi area where my father still live and a lot of other family members still live. And we had a amazing opportunity to meet people we haven't met before. And it's like, I was telling sis, I said, dang, family tree. And to have that experience to meet, I think our dad, is that our dad, like oldest sister?
Oldest sister. We never even knew he had.
And I think I've heard like Auntie Irene say things about her sister talking to her in Chicago. Like I've heard of her, but I've never met her. Right? So we had the opportunity to meet my dad's sister, and it just got us to thinking about the family tree and understanding the dynamics of your family, where you come from, the history. And I was telling my sister, was it a year ago? A year ago, I decided to do the DNA test of, really do the swab and the ancestries to get to see where your DNA come from, and understanding that I got Nigerian in me, I have Irish in me, East Coast, Ivory Coast, I have like all these. And I just come to realize we all got something in us.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? So, what was your experience like? Just to experience that moment,
It was amazing for me to see an aunt. For me, I didn't know I had one, and the oldest. Was she the oldest of all of them?
I think so.
The oldest of all of them. Oh, she was just amazing.
How many sisters and brothers? Our dad. It's a big
it's a lot of them.
5 girls. It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot of them, and I love each and every one of them. See, cousins I never knew I had. Now we connected, and other siblings I didn't know we had, and now we got to connect with them. It was great. It was amazing. I don't want that to happen with my kids. I want them to know all of their families. So I want to make sure we get to know everybody on both sides of our family, from mom's side and dad's side, so that we can let them meet our children.
Right. I was thinking about that and processing it, of meeting new people, or understanding that we do have family members that we never knew that we had, and processing and understanding how, your parents, they were, a majority of like ours were young when they had us.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of things that they didn't know, to do or should do. And as we getting older and finding out things, this is how we pass that along to, our children, because we don't want them to be in a position where they don't know who their family is. And, like I was telling my sister, I'm quite sure there's a lot of people out there that, realize they had other relatives that they didn't know that they had. And how do you, process that?
Right.
With the understanding that, sometimes people don't find out them own, like our parents might not find out until later on who they're related
Right,
to,
exactly.
and then they're able to, you know, tell us. You know, I'm glad I ain't run into one of my cousins. You know what I'm
dating or
saying?
being with, you know, anything. You don't want to do that, but it happens.
Right. Right. So I think it's important to understand the family tree. And that was just a topic that me and my sister was talking about. And we were wondering, is there anyone out there that, you know, found out something or finally met an aunt or uncle or sibling that they didn't know that they had, and
Right.
how did that go? How do you, like, you know, process that situation? You know what I mean? So it was a lot. It was
Yeah.
exciting
It was.
to learn. It was also a point where it was emotional, and you start to, or I'm just going to say I personally start to internalize things, and when the actual situation was explained to me, it made more sense.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
First of all, we're all human.
Mm-hmm.
If we're not taught it,
Right, yeah.
how do we learn from it? How do we grow from it?
Right.
You know what I mean? So, and to be honest, sis, I'm still processing everything.
Yeah.
You know, it
was
wasn't
a
that
lot.
long ago.
It
So,
was a lot. I'm thankful a lot of stuff is out in the open now, and we can move on from it and grow from it and learn. And I learned to not hide any. A lot of times growing up, family didn't tell you a lot of stuff. They hid a whole lot of stuff. They tell, basically to me, kids in a kid's place. Now with kids, you know, I don't want to hide anything from my kids. My kids are old enough to where I can sit there and talk to them. I don't want to hide anything. I want them to know everything that they can know about their family, about me, or anything else they need to know. I want to be able to sit and talk and tell them. Because our parents didn't do that for us because they weren't raised like that. Just different generations, different things, different times. And that's just all it is. So,
man, yep. And you just move on and make sure that you let your children know, you know, who they are, who their, you know, relatives are, so they know.
Right.
You know, I think a lot of us, there's quite a few of us, don't know our family tree, our family underlying dynamics, and I think it's going to be attacked. I think I should be going around asking mama, daddy, aunts, and uncles, like, who's this, what's
Right.
your mama name, where they were from, and this and that, you know. So our question posed to people out there, have you ever been in a situation where you were told that you might have a sibling or aunt or uncle that you didn't even know about? And how did you process that situation? And are you still processing it?
right.
So, since you have a card to read to inspire people, and you know, we talk about this stuff because we want people to start thinking. We want people to start just thinking about their family dynamics and new things that you can learn and grow from. So,
All right, sis. I do have a card,
What
and
you
mine
got? What you got?
says, "What you do today can improve all your tomorrows." So, I take that card and say, "What you do today can improve your tomorrows. It depends on the decision that you make." So, make the right decision. Because I have thoughts too of bad decision making, and I decided to make the right decision to live to see tomorrow and the days after. So, I like that card. I like that card a lot.
That's a good one. That's
Yeah,
a good
that's a
one
really
to
good one.
pass on. I appreciate that. Yes. Me being a Pisces, of course I'm going. It says, act as if what you do make a difference,
That's right.
and it does. You know what I mean? It almost goes back to the other video. Like, what you think kind of manifests. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If you think the outcome is going to be good, it's going to be good.
Yes.
And you just leave it up to the efforts that you put into it. You can't force someone to have the outcome that you want, because you have to remember that people are on their own path.
Right.
And there might be situations where you hear something or you see something or something is told to you where you just gotta either learn from it, grow from it, heal from it, and understand that, you know, people are on their own journeys, and what you do make a difference.
It does.
You know, and how you react to a certain situation. So, you know, as I get older, I realize that life is a journey. We all are on this path to continue to experience, you know, different things in our lives and grow from it. If something hurts, you heal from it. And you either choose to continue in that walk with that situation or that person, or, you know, you walk away.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
That's it.
What you got for us, sis?
Well, always remember, a positive attitude leads to positive results.
What you say, sis?
Always remember, a positive attitude leads to positive results.
I think I'm gonna drink to that.
Drink to that.
Am I the only one drinking out here?
I got my water.
She has her water here. Let's bump your water to my cranberry juice. I love you, sis.
Love you too.
I love you. Like, comment, subscribe.
Let us know what you think.
Yeah. Y'all have a blessed one.